Good afternoon. My name is Bax Nomvete. I am the Chief Information Officer for the National Consumer Tribunal. So essentially, we are four of us in the ICT team, or the Information and Communication Technology team, and we support the organization in all aspects of ICT. What I'm going to talk about now is just some of the systems and projects that we have. But before I do that, just to give you an idea, we support the hardware infrastructure, the ICT hardware infrastructure. We support the network infrastructure. We support the database infrastructure. We support the applications infrastructure. And of course, we support all aspects of end-user computing for the NCT users, as well as the external stakeholders for the NCT. Some of the projects, key projects that we run and support on behalf of the NCT, the first one I'd like to briefly talk about and tell you about is the case management system. The case management system is our flagship application, and that really automates our core business. As you will know, our mandate is to adjudicate on cases with relation to debt relief. And the case management system takes all those processes and automates various aspects of those processes to allow for efficiencies and effectiveness in processing and providing the end output or the end result to our clients or our stakeholders. So that's the case management system. We then, the other project we run is the Exclaim system. Us being a government-based organization, we have a lot of compliance and regulatory metrics that we have to adhere to on a constant basis. And the only way to manage that effectively is to make sure that we use a system to track and alert us to any anomalies that may occur there. So we have a system which we use called Exclaim, which assists us to manage all processes with regards to compliance in that regard, and thus report to our principal, which is the DTI, and of course the other stakeholders that are involved in this will be our internal and external auditors. Then we run a system called VIP ESS, and that is an HR system that allows us to automate a number of HR processes such that to gain efficiencies in that regard. We particularly have focused on our VIP ESS system for leave management. So when people want to go on leave, they use the ESS system to book leave, etc., get it approved and so forth. And then of course that tracks and keeps records of that particular system. We also have a variation on the VIP ESS system, which is called VIP HR. We are in the process of automating our performance management system. The performance management system being the system where we measure the effectiveness of employees on an ongoing basis. That whole system is now being automated and will be on our VIP HR system. That system also manages aspects of our employee financial process, along with the Pastel system, which manages payroll management and compensation management, financial compensation management in that regard. So those, the Pastel system itself, along with the VIP HR, also support the finance section in enabling some of their finance processes to be fast, efficient, and effective. Then we have an incident management system, and that is really an automated help desk facility. So essentially, as our users encounter problems with any of the components of the ICT infrastructure, which I mentioned earlier. They have the facility to log that call or log the error on a system, which then automatically alerts us as the ICT team, and then we can promptly attend to their problem. And then finally, we have the remote desktop services system, which allows our users, more or less our internal users, to connect in seamlessly into the ICT infrastructure of the NCT, should they wish, from anywhere in the country, and basically run their applications or do what they need to do as if they were sitting in the office here. So those are some of the key products and services that we run on behalf of the organization. It's a very exciting department to be in, because as you may know, we are just at the beginning of our fourth industrial revolution, and everything is going digital. So the opportunities and what we do, and also the projects coming down the pipeline within our department to enable the NCT to continuously improve on its mandate, there are a lot of those opportunities, and it's quite an exciting environment. Thank you.